everyone, my name is Konya and I'm an abstract artist and art facilitator. And after quite a long time, almost 2 years distance, I decided to return to my audience here and to reconnect through some videos and to share some of my thoughts, some of my experiences in the last couple of years. And I think it's also a shout out to everyone who needs a little bit of encouragement, needs a little bit of support, and meanwhile to help, encourage and support my own self. Also hopefully to connect with many people, like-minded people, and people who are curious about the journey of a Hungarian abstract artist, an expat living in Albania. And here I am, I'm working now on this artwork here, which it was happening that it was within me for quite a long time, and well, for different reasons I was not able to start it and to create it. But now universe delivered me the possibility and I'm really thrilled. And funny thing is, really funny, I have a guest, and as I was working on this artwork, she was just looking at it and saying, "Oh, and you are working on Eleonora," and I was like, "Eleonora? What are you talking about?" But then I was like, what did Eleonora means? The name itself, what is the meaning of the name? And then I realized, and I googled it of course, well, Eleonora means in Hungarian Isten az én világosságom, that means God is my light. And what a coincidence. Of course there are no coincidences in life. There is always synchronicity, good reason, and chances are that this lady here, it does represent the light within us, the God within us, the goddess within us. And I started to wonder, what does this Eleonora means for me and why I started to work on it. And for those who know my journey, it's not a surprise, but I think many of you have no idea that why a Hungarian abstract artist has decided to move, to live and to work in a country like Albania. That's a long story, and I hope that in a different other videos I'm going to be able to talk about it. But right now, with this artwork here, which is almost ready, and I think it represents us. What I mean about us is all those ladies who at certain point of their lives decided to step out from the average, from the society forced lifestyle, and they stepped out from relationships or workplaces which it was toxic and killing them, literally. And I'm not talking only about ladies who were coming out from abusing a relationship or really horrible stories. I'm talking also about those who at certain point of their lives, they came to realize, to be aware that they are not in the right place, they are not living their own life, and that everything around them, it is a lie. And why it was a lie? Because since childhood we try to please everyone, and then we learn so beautifully and so awfully in the same way to lie to ourselves. So I am shouting out and I am creating her, Eleonora, who will represent all these very powerful ladies who had the willingness and bravery to take on for their own life and step out, do something completely different as the norm is requiring. And This winter was quite a challenge for everyone. Well, let's face it, the past 3-4 years was in many aspects very challenging for everyone. No wonder. I think challenges are good opportunities, and where we feel uncomfortable, that is a good sign. Where I'm feeling uncomfortable, that means that there is a possibility for evolving, for changing. And this emotional, mental, physical and financial challenges we are facing in the last couple of months and years are actually showing us that there is a big need to change. Things cannot continue as they were happening for centuries, and that there is within us something that is awakening, opening its eyes and willing to change. I think no person on globe, on earth, is, let's say, mesmerized in such a horrible way not to realize that we have two directions: or we are evolving, or we are going to repeat cycles, history, events and everything within our life and in the society and in the whole planet, let's say. So I am choosing for change, I am choosing and opting for evolving. And here is this lady, almost ready, and it is for empowering all those single, childless, very powerful, very beautiful, amazing and willingly strong women. This is you, this is me, this is us, the ones who are still waiting for the right man to arrive next to us. We are still hoping that it's not just the feminine evolving, it is also the masculine evolving, and that besides us, hopefully in silence, there is also a big change ongoing in the man. And even though we are all, we are one, and we are beautiful. And I will come back soon with another video and share some of my thoughts about how are we growing, what that means, and why is that serving us, and how is all this struggle and pain in the end is rewarded, and it is for our best. Big hug to everyone, peace and light.